Morning gang, how are you all doing? So I'm down here in the Clanny National Park. It's 6 a.m. this morning and just said I'd come down for my morning walk. It's a bit cold, so I said I'd wear my jacket even though it's the middle of the summer. But I said I'd get on here this morning because I want to talk about why people fail and why some people don't even try. And I personally think it's because it's the way society is, the way we're all brought up, the way we're all taught. For example, that when we're born, we're all put into play school or school. We're all educated in pretty much the same way. There's no individuality at all. And by the time we finish, we're taught, go get a job, start working, get paid well, you'll be happy. Go buy a house, get married, have some kids. By the time all that happens, sure, you're stuck in a rut. You're stuck paying for bills, for mortgages. It just goes on and on and on. A list as long as my arm. But why this is okay, because why we need people to follow this path, is because for others can pass them out and become successful. And what I mean there is, we do need people working, we do need people creating things, and we do need people doing stuff. Because if society wasn't working and wasn't creating and wasn't stuck in this rut, there'd be absolute chaos. Just imagine a world without rules. That's basically what it is. It's rules. We're all set on to do these things because it's control. It's a control that we're all working towards. And then we're like the 10%, the people that actually have woken up from this reality, so to say. And we see a different option and a different path. So that's the one we're taking, the one where we are free of this tightrope, of going nowhere. So I basically see it as the Matrix. We're all locked in, and then some of us then have become free of the Matrix and see the world for what it really is. And that's why a lot of people don't even try, because they see that everyone else is doing the same thing as them, and they just keep following the same path. And even if they do try and fail, they give up because they don't think it's possible. They don't think it's real, that some people can actually change things. And the people that do change things are the ones that actually break free. Like, you think of it right now, the people that have broken free from this reality we call life, the work life, they all are stuck. But the ones that we break free, we all change things. You think about all the successful people out there, all these motivators and all these influencers and all these sports stars and rock stars and TV stars, movie stars, they all broke free. And even though, the funny thing is, all these people are stuck as well, they're all still working very hard to become something. And a lot of them don't know what they're doing, to be honest, I'd say. They're all still stuck in the world. I think here's the Matrix. And then there's quite a few of us that are broken free. We do things that are different, and it's not for money we're working, it's for busyness. We got to keep ourselves busy. Got to keep ourselves going, because if you were doing nothing, you'd be bored to tears. And but it's great that I mean, I hear this all the time. School, waste of time. Why are people being taught the same kind of stuff? But do you know what? It doesn't matter, because we do need these people working. We do need these people creating things. That's why the rest of us can live the lives that we want, and we can break free from that. And I don't mind that. They also say that there's people on top that are controlling things, that this is that there's people pulling our strings and they're telling us what to do. But you know, maybe there is, maybe there isn't, but I personally think there isn't. I just think that this structure was created just to keep control, and has been taught for 100 years plus now that, you know, we got to keep this structure, keep it organised, keep it going the same way, because there would be chaos otherwise, and obviously there'd be wars and they'd be fighting. We can't not do stuff because we just lose our minds. We're not that type of human yet. So that's why people don't try or don't fail. And the reason why people don't even bother is because they don't believe in themselves. And we actually do, us entrepreneurs. We believe. We're very optimistic as well. We think that it is going to happen. And I think that, personally, I think that is the biggest power we all have. The belief system. And that when you do believe something, that it can come true. And if you believe something powerful enough, it will come true. Just think about all these people that tried to beat world records out there. They did it. And even if they failed, they get back up and they try it again and they will win it. For example, just think about I heard this story about the Nike runner. They are actually, they gave him these new Nike shoes. They gave him all this technology, and they have a car in front of him as well, so it's kind of windbreaker. But they're trying to break the 2-hour marathon, and they were near 30 seconds or something like that off beating the 2-hour marathon. And the guy failed. He didn't do it, but he's going to do it again very shortly, and he's going to pass it. He's going to break the world record, or the 2-hour marathon, but it won't count because you know, because he had the windbreaker, and he's also running a very flat course as well, so that won't count. And also, you think about Conor McGregor. He's another person. Might be annoying to some. He might be very, so they say, racist at the moment, but I just think he's just playing dumb. But that guy was on the dole, trying to survive, trying to feed himself, and his girlfriend was working at the time, trying to feed the both of them. And he had a belief system. He saw it in front of him, and he knew he could do it, and he knew he could reach it. And that's what he did. He trained, put his mind on the right place, the right path, and eventually he did it. And now look at him. He's going to fight the best boxer in the world at the moment, the richest boxer, the first billionaire boxer. He's going to fight him, and Conor McGregor isn't a boxer. He's training to be a boxer. Or, well, he's nearly there now. We'll see now, will he beat him? And even if he fails, I don't think he'll give up. I think he'll try for a rematch and try him again, because he's not a failure. He's a winner. We're all winners. We all believe that we can succeed, and we will succeed. So that's why people don't even bother trying, and that's why some people fail, because they don't have that belief system either. So that's what I said I'd come on here for this morning, just to talk about that kind of stuff. I could go on and on and on. You might get sick of me, but it's a bit fun. So guys, I'll talk to you later, and have a great day. Good luck.